I am Kit, and this is me, 28 weeks on low dose testosterone and finasteride. I have a cold this week, so I'm going to try to make this pretty short because I might break into a coughing fit at any time. My voice this week has dropped way down. I'm taking that with a handful of salt because I do have a cold, so I don't expect this is actually where my voice is sitting. But I did get a comment at work this week. My boss was like, "Are you okay?" When I was talking, and I was like, "Yeah, I just have a cold." But it is making me consider that I am getting to the stage now where people might start commenting on my voice sounding different. So I'm going to have to think about how I'm going to respond to people I don't want to necessarily tell I'm on hormones. Beyond that, there really hasn't been any particular changes, no facial change. I haven't checked my body. My facial hair, body hair, balding, and bottom growth still non-existent. Acne hasn't been bothering me. My skin hasn't changed. Body scent, sex drive haven't changed. The thing that I did check this week, I was able to test this week, was my muscle increase. I sort of did a semi-official test this week. I was putting on this really heavy flooring, lifting it up to this second floor of this house that we were working on. And my coworker picks it up and he goes, "Oh, that's like 100 pounds." And I go over, I'm like, let me, I'm telling myself, let me think about this. Let me see how this goes. I pick it up and I'm like, and I was just like, it's maybe 80 pounds. It was a 96-pound sheet of flooring. And I was like, whoa, really? Let me see this. So we went back to a different site later that week where there's those 90-pound bags of concrete that I mentioned some time ago. And I went over to a bag and I picked it up and I was like, I can pick up 90-pound bag of concrete. This is pretty fucking cool. And after my coworkers, sort of left the area, I went back and I did it again. I held that concrete bag for like a good 9-10 seconds and was only feeling a slight strain on my back. And I'm really excited about that. Really happy that there's that change. That I sort of got that baseline now to know that, yeah, I can pick up 90 or 100 pounds now without injuring myself. And that feels really good. My coworkers were also complaining about how heavy the things were. And I was sitting there going, I guess they're heavy. Yeah. I mean, it is 100 pounds, but like, am I like stronger than my male counterparts at work now? That's kind of cool. My other thing that's gone on is you may have noticed my hair's a different color. This weekend was Pride in our city, and because of the cold I couldn't go, and because the people I'm going to go with couldn't make it, I was feeling really disappointed. I was feeling really sad, but I'd had this box of hair dye sitting in my bathroom for months. I'd found it at a store. It's hard to come across this color. And I was like, that is Kit's color. Kit being my digital avatar who sort of started this whole process of me really beginning to, even when I socially transitioned, I started with this digital avatar version of Kit, who really made me, reflect on how I felt about being thought of as a non-binary person. And so I've been holding on to this hair color, and yesterday I was like, you know what? Now's as good a time as any. I was waiting to be more Kit, feeling more like Kit. But, there's never going to be a time where I'm just like transition from old me to new me. So I'm like, you know what? Let's just do this. So I went and I dyed my hair, and then I took a picture in front of my non-binary flag, and I put it on Facebook. So I'm like now sort of officially quietly out in social media, in the social media where my, personal friends and family know. A lot of them do know, but a lot of extended family don't know. So I've sort of quietly, unofficially come out to more extended family about being non-binary. I'm thinking transitioning I might wait for like a year or so before I like actually go out and announce that to everybody as well. We'll see. So that is pretty much all. I don't have much to say about my mood, social dysphoria, or body dysphoria this week. So that is what I'm going to leave it at this week, and I will see you next week.